Well, Singy, he's been really up against it lately. Major struggles at the plate, but perhaps today he gets it going again.
Yeah, Boog, he needs to find his rhythm out there and just simplify his mindset in the box. I know it's easier said than done.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one lifted to left. Chourio makes the grab. One away. And now Haesung Kim. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And there's a ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Terang settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a foul straight back. Taylor went deep in his most recent game. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Mitchell hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee and towing the slab, Blake Snell.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Andrew Monasterio at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch. It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him.
And no one can get there. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Hoskins with a homer in his last game. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone! And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Base is empty, 1 away. Up now for Milwaukee, Randall Grichuk. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
So digging in, Jackson Chourio. This one high in the air to left center. Edman in position. Hauls it in, 2 away. Garrett Mitchell now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at American Family Field. Top of the second. Mookie Betts will get us started. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. Max Muncy at the dish.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Off the mark there. 1-0. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 1 out, bases empty.
That's a ball.
This ball's chopped on the ground. The throw to first. They get the out on Muncy. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
So hard to
No ball.
touch.
2 strike.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looked.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Joseph Ortiz. Pitches in there, and that is strike 1. Ortiz with 4 runs batted in his last game. Swinging a foul out of play.
Love seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know they can count on you to come through when the team needs it most.
Ortiz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Betts. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
This is Bryce Terang. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Just misses, and it's 2-2. To the right side, Freeman over to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Brewers 3 and the Dodgers 0. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Giancarlo Stanton. Woodruff back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall into second, and he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his back. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Freddie Freeman. Fastball is outside.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Runner at second here, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ortiz makes the catch. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Hye-Sung Kim. He popped out his first time. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Chorio settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. One left for LA. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And a foul ball.
Gawley's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. That's inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Hoskins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Is this redemption for my soul? Oh, ground explore. I don't play that anymore.
Back here in Milwaukee, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Chris Taylor. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Mitchell puts it away, and there's one down. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Betts with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grichuk has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Max.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And a swing and a miss there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Fastball is outside. In the air, left field. Chourio sizing this one up. And that'll do it. Offense held it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
This one in the air. Freeman hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. And a slider misses down and away.
3-2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Here goes the runner. Ball misses.
No strike.
Throw. Save. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Muncy brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for Los
pitcher's
Angeles,
duel so
the
far.
catcher,
Here's how the
Will
starters have performed up to this point.
Trying to reach the people who sell my CDs. This is my grind. It's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe.
Swings through that.
Boog, over 80% of his
1
first
strike.
pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Woodruff deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Quick reactions behind the plate. He tags him out. So up next, Andy Pajes. Fought off foul. Pajes, 24 years old, and he's usually in right. Today, starting in left. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Boog, if I was to break it
2.
down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grichuk moving under this one. Corrals it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 outs. Not
1 ball,
close with
2
that
strike.
one. 1-2 to count. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the inning. And now it's William Contreras. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a
1-2.
nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
High in the air, out to right. That's out number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Andrew Monasterio. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
2 ball, 2 strike.
He goes down looking. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they lead it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here comes Tommy Edman. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Waste no time there.
Now
Just a
batting,
really
the
nice
first
approach to
baseman,
shoot
Freddie
that line drive to the opposite
Freeman.
field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
So the batting order turns over. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That one ripped. Back there. And it's gone. His 11th of the year. It's 3-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Hesung Kim digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Chris Taylor now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch is outside. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, shortstop,
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Late swing, fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. Runner takes off. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Foul ball still 0-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Brandon Woodruff won't go any further.
Pitching for the Brewers.
And now it's Max Muncy.
Number 52, Brian Hudson.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Yelich at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The first baseman,
And
number
here is
12,
Hoskins.
Green.
And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Hoskins pushes it foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Randall Grichuk now.
Now batting, center fielder, Randall.
Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Chorio in the box now. No balls and a strike. To third, Muncy. Sends it across to first. Inning over. Brewers strand 1, but they're up.
Now
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Yoel Payamps.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Gone. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 3-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
On the ground to second, might be 2. And they get Edman for the out. So now it's Freddie Freeman. He's already home. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. And here comes the Brewers.
Pitching for the
New
Brewers.
pitcher on here, Trevor
Number
McGill.
29.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Dives and kicks it out the infield. And that's a great play for the out. Dodgers tie it up with a solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. This is Dodgers baseball on The Show, LA. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia.
And one thing on him,
51.
he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park.
Vesia.
Not an easy guy to take deep.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Kike Hernandez, and he'll be the injury
Now playing
replacement,
third
taking
base.
over at third.
Number 8.
Cut on and
Kike
lifted in the air.
Hernandez.
Pajes hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Joseph
Third
Ortiz
baseman, number
up now
3.
for the Brewers.
Joseph
Pulls that one foul.
Ortiz.
Swing and a ground ball. Finds its way through, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just tag out.
They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished.
Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Slider misses outside. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Stays alive. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No errors. Back here in Milwaukee. And now the DH, Chris Taylor. And that one fouled off. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop.
And now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and misses. Going one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tag and they get him at second. That's a double play.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Enrique Hernandez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. This to third. Ortiz slings it across, and that is that. Dodgers go down. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio. Vesia back to work, and that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Yelich in the box now, takes strike 1. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And it's caught for the out.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Here's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch misses there. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Up now for Milwaukee, Randall Grichuk. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Just missed. And foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 6-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Chopper to second. Kim. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jared Koenig. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The left fielder, number
Andy
44,
Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. And that is out of play. And that's down and away. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Pajes, the lead runner out at second. Stanton at first with no outs. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Freeman at the plate now, and that's inside. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Turan, 1. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them off. Huge double play to end this ball game.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.